Hello, cadets. I know that I had talked about doing a Christmas special, and that is gone. That is over with. Christmas came and went, and so did the New Year. I guess it's January 5th at this point. It's 12:40 in the morning. I think I've been watching TikToks and Facebook Reels for about an hour after getting home. And the first half hour of that was spent sitting in the front seat of my car, just looking at my phone and scrolling. I don't know why. I don't know why I do that. It's not like I'm afraid to come in the house. Well, I guess I am a little bit just because I don't want to wake anybody up. But that's actually probably the main reason I don't get out of my car. But uh yeah, I always feel really stupid when I'm like, how long have I been sitting here? Why does my neck hurt? Why is my phone dying? The battery, no, that doesn't actually have my latest greatest phone, which I actually got about a year ago. I think about it. Maybe I'll get that paid off someday. But battery life on that's stupendous. Like it's amazing what they can do with batteries nowadays. Because my previous phone I had to charge it like 3 times a day. So, anyways, yeah, New Year's. Probably should do some kind of New Year's resolution episode, but it doesn't necessarily have to be right away because I think too many people put too much of a emphasis on the new year being a a moment of change, and really you can pick any time to change. We can do that anytime. Don't have to pick a day for that. So in the meantime, I have more or less given up drinking, except for tonight. I'm gonna try drinking this pineapple pineapple papaya fandango. I tried to read that backwards in my computer screen. But this cost me like $23 for four of these, which I rationalized by thinking, if I went to the bar, I'd probably spend $6 on a beer there. So I've had it. It's okay. It's a kettle sour beer, and it's from Toppling Goliath, one of my favorite breweries that I have yet to go to. But although I've kicked the drinking habit, I have become mildly addicted to gambling. So sports betting is my new thing, and I can do it while at work on my phone. And I mean, it helps pass the time. I I'm still up. At one time, I was about $300 up, but I pissed away some of that right now. So, part of it's because I don't really understand it. I don't always understand the kinds of bets I'm placing, and sometimes the mechanics of the app that I'm using looks like they're giving me free money, but I'm not really getting free money. I have to do a little more on that with Luke sometime because I know he's the one that got me into it. But it's fun. Uh, I've recently started just doing little tiny bets, like 50-cent bets, $1.75 bets, instead of 5, 10, $15 bets. Those are I mean, you can obviously, the more money you bet, the greater return. But it's just been fun betting little tiny ones and winning more often. I don't. I'm rambling tonight, and that's just the way the episode's going to be. But besides that, it got real cold for a couple weeks there in the negatives, and now we're up into the low 30s, which is great. Except it presents a little bit of ice, so that's fun. But gotta enjoy the warm weather too. So, anyways, the year is 2023, and I am obsessed with artificial intelligence. And well, I'm sure you'll see on the thumbnails of the YouTube videos of the page that lots of pictures of me and Dane and Luke. I had some made of my dad, my other brother, and my mom, and my wife, and some of them, for whatever reason, the women, my wife and my mom, they didn't turn out so good. The pictures, they don't look like the actual people, but me, Dane, Hagen, Luke, and my dad really look spot on. So I don't know. I thought I chose pretty good, distinct pictures for all of us, but just didn't work out. So whatever. One thing I hadn't taken into consideration was permission from any of these people. So I just used pictures I had of them and maybe some Facebook profile pictures and stuff. And Dane pointed out that this will probably be used for facial recognition. And I was like, oh, yeah, maybe I should have asked for your consent before I used you. But I guess my idea was just I don't have a lot of pictures of those guys, and I want to use the art for the abandoned cockpit video. I feel fidgety tonight. Sorry. So I feel like this will give us the opportunity to do that. Let's see, what other AI stuff have I come across? I think that's the main one. However, I'm going to tonight. The video I want to do is integrating the Chat GPT. Let's see, what's it called here? Chat GPT. To get to that website, you go to chat.openai.com, and it's it's an amazing website. I think either this is like the free version or the beta version or some kind of trial kind of research type thing, but you can ask it to do, I'm not going to say anything, but it can do a lot of things. Like I think I came across a different one that you can just ask it to like write up an itinerary for my trip to Seattle next. Oh, I'm going to sneeze. The glitch. No, I didn't sneeze. Okay, good. My workplace that I've been working at in the last few days is very powdery and dusty, and it's necessary for me to shower as soon as I get home before I even hardly walk through the house. I definitely don't want to touch the baby with it because it's just eye irritant and it's awful. Makes you sneeze a lot though too. Anyways, you can ask it to do things like write up an itinerary for my trip to Seattle next week, including vegan options and some sightseeing things, like just very specific tasks, and it'll just create this thing for you. I've done very minimal things with it, but the Wonder app is like a visual kind of version of it where you can feed ideas, words, phrases, characters, usually famous ones, so they have actual pictures to reference from, but it'll create a painting, a picture, a photo, a drawing with those suggestions. And it's amazing. It blows my freaking mind. And this other Chat GPT, I I just had it write a 2-act play, and I'm gonna be performing the play, and it's gonna have Luke and Dane's likeness in it. And what was the prompt that I gave it here? And it's almost instantaneous. You can watch it just write it. So I have to branch out from just the playwriting aspect of it, but I just thought this would be kind of fun. So the prompt I had was, in the title of it, Axe Murderer's Birthday Party. I said, write a 2-act play with 3 male characters. 2 of them are axe murderers that accidentally arrive early to the 3rd character's birthday party. The birthday boy is afraid of getting old and hates birthday cake. So here we go. Act 1. Oh, before I go on, the hope for this video is to integrate it with the Talking Heads AI app, where you take photos and it creates talking, like the mouth well, I've used it in previous videos. The mouth of the photo talks or sings or moves in accordance to whatever you line it up with. So I'm going to be lining it up with the play, hopefully, here, if it's not too much work. So, the Axe Murderer's Birthday Party. Act 1. The stage is set with a living room. There's a table with a birthday cake. On it, in the center of the room, the two murderers, Jack and Mike, are standing in the doorway, looking around nervously. The birthday boy, Bob, is pacing back and forth. Side note, I haven't read this at all. I literally put this into my phone and hit go a minute before I started this video. So this is going to be a surprise to me. I can't imagine it's going to be very good because, like I said, it's a free version and it's very limited to how much it allows you to do. But this should be interesting. Okay. Jack, looking at his watch.
Crap, we're early. What are we going to do? If Bob finds out we're here to kill him, he'll freak out. I know. We'll just have to pretend like we're here for the party. Another year older. I hate getting old, and I hate birthday cake. Hey, Bob. Happy birthday, man. Yeah, happy birthday. Great. Just what I needed. Two strangers at my party. Oh, come on. We're not strangers. We're friends of a friend. I've never seen you before. Yeah, well, we just moved to town. Fine, whatever. Just don't touch the cake.
Bob exits the room. Jack and Mike look at each other in relief. Act 2. The party is in full swing. Bob is opening presents while Jack and Mike stand off to the side, trying to blend in.
Oh, wow. A new set of golf clubs. Thank you so much.
Bob's wife, Susan, walks over to Jack and Mike.
Can I get you boys anything to drink?
I didn't expect there to be a fourth character here.
No thanks. We're good. Yeah, we're good. Okay, well, make yourselves at home.
Susan exits. Jack and Mike look at each other in panic.
We can't do this. Bob is starting to suspect something. I know. What are we going to do? I have an idea. Follow my lead.
Jack and Mike walk over to Bob and tap him on the shoulder.
Hey, Bob, we have a surprise for you. A surprise? Yeah. Close your eyes.
Bob closes his eyes. Jack and Mike quickly grab the birthday cake and smash it in Bob's face.
What the hell? Happy birthday, old man. Yeah, happy birthday. You two are dead.
Bob chases Jack and Mike as they run off stage. The curtain closes. Well, it didn't get too violent there, I guess, but that's like the least the lowest capability of this app, but it still just amazes me. So I'll definitely put in kind of a, well, you know, I'll just do the same prompt and it'll be, oh shoot, what I'm trying to record it here so you can see how it works. So it'll actually be a different play, but it'll show you how it just creates it. Actually, I could just show you, I guess. Yeah. That's actually a lot easier. I'm screen recording it right now like an idiot. Anyways, yeah, not the most brilliant play. One time I asked it to write a doctoral thesis on, I don't know what it was, but it basically told me no. It's like, we can't do that. I was like, dang it. All right. Like, I was trying to push it, you know, to a limit, but I think it'll write you articles or letters, or there's a lot of stuff you can explore with that. So I encourage you to check it out. It's pretty cool. I haven't even touched my beer, so I guess I'll start drinking that. Oh, it is sour, but it tastes good. It tastes good. It tastes strange. Very pineapple-y, papaya-y. So, Happy New Year. I hope you had a great Christmas. Thanks for joining us again for this stupid video. But like I said, the AI is stuff that I really intend to talk about and utilize more on the Abandoned Cockpit, seeing as the other two have been busy. I did the birthday play because Luke's birthday is, I guess at this point, tomorrow, I think. I don't know. The only way I ever remembered birthdays was Facebook, and I got really tired of just telling people happy birthday when I never talked to them outside of that. I always thought that was kind of annoying, but I think I think Luke's birthday is the 6th. It could be the 5th. It could be right now. But turns big 4-0. So happy birthday, Luke. And we'll party our asses off by sports betting. All right. That wraps up this episode. We'll see you later.